Hello, hello. What is up? I am Jen Goff, and I am so excited you are here today. I'm going to share the three reasons why you probably hate hitting send on your emails and how to actually begin to love it because I love it, you guys. And I didn't always feel that way. So, this comes up all the time when I am working with clients one on one and speaking with students. Just the other day, I saw somebody in a Facebook group say that they cleared their inbox before bed and then they woke up and had 27 new emails and thought, ugh, I never want my subscribers to feel like this. And that is the first reason why emails feel cringy to people. And maybe you're one of them. You've got way too much crap in your old inbox. Your all of your inboxes, old, new, all of them. So, of course, it is going to feel hard to send an email when you yourself are drowning in them, right? So here's my fix, okay? Let's be totally honest. I'm going to be totally honest. Instead of signing up for 1,000,001 freebies that you see, I want you to block off 2 times a year. Literally, you can put it in your calendar if you are type A like me. Um, Put it on your calendar and unsubscribe. That's right. Go through your inboxes, old and new, just go through them all and unsubscribe. I actually like to do this regularly throughout the week whenever I'm watching my reality TV. But if you've ignored more than half of someone's emails in the last like 3 to 6 months and you keep seeing them coming up, go ahead and unsubscribe. I promise you, no one's going to hate you for it. They won't even know. It's not that big of a deal. It doesn't mean you don't like them. It just means not right now, right? And that's kind of the mentality too that we want to have when we're seeing unsubscribes, which I'll make another video about later. That's a whole topic, right? But yeah, I unsubscribe from the people that I am either not ready to work with, work on, purchase from, or I never was. I just started getting a bunch of spam emails. Like I clearly ended up on somebody's list and I did not want that. So unsubscribe, unsubscribe. But this is part of the reason why it might feel cringy for you. And while we're at it, you guys, like curb your enthusiasm and stop signing up for every single freebie that you see. I know, there's some really good ones out there, but take a 30-day fast and protect your inbox energy. Let's scale back just a little and see if that kind of helps. And I know people hate to do this or say they just never do, but make it an intentional effort. Please just dedicate, 30 minutes on a Saturday and go through your emails and unsubscribe. You do not need 1,000 unread emails that we're not even interested in our inbox. I promise if it's meant to be, they will find you again. You will find them again. You know, it's going to be okay. Now, reason number two that you might have been inconsistent or you haven't given yourself the time to hit send is you haven't found your stride. So, emails is a lot like running. I actually started running this year with my husband at the gym on a treadmill. And I hated it. Like, hated it. And even to this day, it's been like 8 months now. I've been running like a couple miles at a time, which blows my mind still. But even to this day, 8 months later, Every time I hop on that treadmill or I get to the gym, I'm like, no, I don't want to do this. This feels hard. It feels freaking hard. Like lungs are burning, legs are heavy. I want to quit. But once I get into my rhythm, right? Like once I'm in a mile or so, it feels amazing. I feel so strong. I feel like I can go so fast. I can go forever, even though I can't, and I'm not going fast. That is emails too. That is exactly how it is when you hit your sending stride with emails. So most people will send for a month and then skip two and then send again, maybe for 3 weeks, and then say it doesn't work, right? That is most people, but that is not us, you guys, because those people actually have never given themselves a chance to get in the zone. We want to get in the zone. Consistency. Consistency is what makes email fun and effective. So templates also help. And I have a $19 a month membership into the email vault with all of the templates that your little heart desires. So that is such a helpful tool for consistency and also connection and promoting and inviting people in, replying to emails, sparking those conversations. So templates do it all, honestly. And then once you do kind of get into your stride and you're consistent and you're kind of feeling yourself, it's going to feel so good. It might even become a little addictive. I should say warning. Warning, it might become a little addictive, just like running. Because once my breath is like kind of in sync in my stride and I found my rhythm and I'm like on a good track, I don't really want to stop. Okay, maybe I do. Maybe that's a lie. But with email, it's the same way. So once you're in a rhythm and the right people are joining and they're replying and you are seeing those click rates go up, suddenly you want to email every single day. You're like, yes, let's do this. And by the way, you don't have to email every single day. I would probably only email every single day on a promotion, on some kind of sale. But we do want to be emailing every week. So give yourself time to find your stride and be consistent. Don't just try it for a month and then quit and say it doesn't work. Ugh, I hate that. So finally, reason number 3, why you hate hitting send is because of where you came from. So raise your hand. Maybe you worked at a 9 to 5 job where email was the bane of your existence. The late night urgent messages from like a crazy boss or like passive aggressive chains, the constant like no boundary crossing, like we just don't care about boundaries. We are emailing you at all hours. Maybe emails even feel triggering for you because you've been conditioned to think this. And maybe it wasn't even with a boss in a workplace. Maybe it was like a family unit member or something. I don't know. I'm not here to judge, but just have to point out that you are in your own business now. You do not have to do things that way. And you won't do things that way because around here, emails equals cash flow. So emails help build a business. They help build connections, relationships, and customer research, right? Like market research. Emails equals market research and care. It shows that we care and we're investing, and our people are actually investing back. So it's totally different here. Welcome. It's totally different. Take a deep breath. And the next time you go to hit send, remember you're not spamming. You are not a spammy marketing bro. You are not nagging. You are not piling on. These people have subscribed to your list because they are interested in what you offer or in what you do. You are not going to be a burden. And honestly, if somebody really does feel that way, bye. Like they can take care of themselves. They can unsubscribe and that is fine, okay? Release with love or not. It could be like, bye, Felicia, but protect your own energy, release from love. Don't worry about those other people. They can take care of themselves. So you are coming from a place of service. Someone out there is literally waiting to read what you have to say. I actually just did this the other day. I signed up for a freebie. I was interested in the program. I thought, oh, this could help me with, XYZ. Don't even remember what it was. And I thought, I'm going to need some more information. Like, I'm going to be on the lookout for these emails. Like, I need to see a little bit more. And I was expecting to get like sold to, and I was like ready. I was waiting. I was watching, and they never came. Those emails never came. Or maybe they ended up in my junk folder because they didn't have a strong sender reputation. I was expecting to be sold to. I was waiting for those emails to come in. I wanted more information. I wanted to hear that she knew my problem. She knew that she had the solution. I wanted to know what that solution was. I wanted to hear all about it. I loved the freebie, but I just needed more information, especially when we were having some kind of like a high ticket offer or even like a service that costs a little bit more. People are on the fence. They are nervous, right? Even if it's like a mobile service where it's just costing a little bit extra. People want to know why. Why am I paying for that extra? What is in it for me? What am I getting? You're getting the safety and comfort of your own home, right? For mobile services. Or what is that service offering that person? What problem are you solving? These are the things I wanted to see in those emails from that program I was considering, and they never came. So I never bought. And that's a missed opportunity. So I want you to think about that next time you have a hard time hitting send. Also, I want you to let go of perfectionism, clean out your inbox, and we're going to work together, make these mindset shifts. I'm so glad you were here. Thank you. Thank you for watching my video. Or if you're on the podcast, thank you so much for listening. Leave me a quick review, you guys. Rate it, follow it, do all the things. I love you so much, and I will be back with more.